for today?
Yeah. Do you know what we are gonna be working around?
About the if I think is a person or people get to be better person myself or yourself.
Yeah. I mean, the exact question is, can people change themselves? Like somebody
Yes.
can change after a situation, or somebody can change. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I want you to reflect about it, and I want you to tell me what you think about this.
Okay, I think, in my opinion, every person, any person, can change with your our volunteer.
With their willing, their will.
Okay, but two with the love or attention of with the family, friends, a lot of person that have a love with the other person or the person or the person that want change.
Yeah. So
Maybe if the person that want change look for a medical specialization, maybe, or depend of the problems or situation or feeling that that person have.
yeah, that is a great perception. Somebody can change because somebody just be wants to be a better person, and maybe that person studies more. That person does different things in order for him or her to become a better person. But
Yes.
do you think, can people change for, I mean, looking at the bad side, the bad things, can people change for that, for becoming what they shouldn't be doing, like bad things? Can people pass from doing good things to be doing bad things? Do you think people do that?
Sorry, I don't understand the last part. Sorry.
All right. You were saying that somebody just can't be in a better place. Somebody just can become a better person, right?
Mhm.
Is that what you say? What if somebody becomes a bad person? A bad person, like doing bad things. Do you think is that possible?
In bad person?
Yeah. Pass
Maybe.
to pass from being a good person to being a bad person. Do you
Ah,
think
okay.
is it possible for a human being? For a
Yes, of
human?
course. Yes, of course. Too.
Why?
Because maybe I don't know. Is the person have a lot of problems? Maybe is the person, or maybe is another person attack maybe this person that is good person. Maybe this person reacts in a bad way. Hmm? Maybe this person becoming bad person according of different situation. Uh, yes, that is my opinion.
All right. Yeah. Somebody can pass or can become a different person, whether they are good or whether they are bad people. I mean,
Mhm.
the perception that we have of good people and bad people is really personal. It's really different, and I, from my opinion, from my point of view, I definitely think that somebody can change, whether this is to become a good person or to become a bad person. And
Mhm.
from what you shared, this is what you think. So, just what if? Do you think, can money make somebody change as a person?
Mm, sorry, I don't understand again. Sorry.
Don't worry. Do you think that money can
Mm,
make somebody change as a person?
yes, of course, too. Really.
Why? Why do
Total,
you think that?
totally. Is I know some people that chain with get money. Yes,
Because they were maybe poor, they didn't have money at all, and then they became rich. They
yes,
had a lot of money, and they are not friends with you anymore, are not as humble as they used to be. They totally changed, right?
yes. Okay, but some people chain in a good way, and other people chain in a bad way.
In a
Mm,
bad way. All right.
yes.
Give me one example. Give me one example in which
Okay,
you know that somebody changed in a good way.
in a good way. Maybe I don't. In this moment, I don't remember one example. Maybe some in last time in the past time.
Yeah.
I heard about the one man that give money the poor people. That is an example, for example,
That's an
for me.
example. That is a great example, and that person changed for for a good sense, for doing good things. And just give
Mhm.
me one example in a similar situation when a person changed for the bad, for doing bad things.
Maybe some some people that work as a narcotraffic narcotraffic.
As a
Nar-
drug dealer.
okay, maybe that person becoming bad person in order to have power.
Yeah, that person does not want to be poor anymore and do bad things like selling drugs or trafficking with drugs in
Yes,
order for that person to get more money,
yes,
become richer. And that's what the person has in mind, only getting money. And that's an example of for you to to do what the person is not supposed to do. So what I want you to think about this situation. What if somebody who is a good person, or if somebody who's a good person has a hard time, has a difficult situation? Do you think that situation make could make that person change? Like for
yes.
example, yeah, just give me one example in which you think a situation can make a person change.
According the different situation.
Different situation, like any situation, like an earthquake, like a car accident, or anything that you might think of.
Mm, I don't know. And I don't know in this moment one example about that. I
Yeah,
don't.
there's so many examples. Maybe you've seen some examples. Maybe your neighbor. I don't know. I'm just giving examples. Maybe somebody that you know. Maybe a family member. An example that you saw that somebody changed because something happened.
But I have heard about the people or person that change in according the bad situation. For example, some friends or family uh, is or are how I said abusivos, abuse of
Abusive, yeah, abusive,
abuse
very
or
abusive.
him or her.
Yeah, tell me why that person became abusive.
Maybe it's they don't give or maybe between brothers, maybe or between siblings, they repartir,
They shared.
they share the money, um, but it's no, it is not the same parts for each one.
Right
In the
now,
in the families happen that.
in the family that happens. All right, it happens in every family. Like
Yes.
every family has different situations, and yeah, that's something to really think about. But the real thing here is to reflect about the situation of if somebody just can change, like just the way we have been discussing about, from being a good person to a bad person, or from being a bad person to being a good person. And we think from what we have spoke to each other, some people can change.
Mhm.
Do you consider, in your case, do you consider that you have changed, or you are the same person?
Me? I?
Yeah. Have you changed as a person,
No,
or
teacher.
have you always been the same?
Yes, yes.
Always been the same.
I think when the person or my personal personal opinion, personal situation, when I have money,
Yeah.
the one or one must be the same. Hmm?
All right.
If you have a lot of money, you must be the better person, in my opinion.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And I wish everyone would think like you. Like if somebody just had a lot of money, I mean, that would be great for the rest of people to receive
Yes.
part from this money. So would you share money if you got money? Would you share it with others, with the poor?
Yes, teacher, of course. When the life, the universe gives me uh, some money, mm, because I work hard, because I don't know, when I receive money, I try to share with other person.
But listen, do you have to wait? Do you have to wait to become rich for being a better person? Do you have to wait? Do you think that? Do you think you have to wait?
Wait.
Yeah. Do you
Mm,
have to wait? Do you have to? I mean, do you have to wait for money to come for you to be helping others? Do you
yes.
think that do you have to wait, or can you start becoming a different person now?
I don't understand your question. Sorry.
All right, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We'll make it easier, and you are doing a great job. You are doing a great job, and I really appreciate your participation. You are
Okay,
doing a great
teacher.
job. I,
Thanks
I'm I'm
for
I'm really
for
proud of you,
helping. Thanks, teacher. A lot of.
and that's what we are here for. We are here for helping you out. We are here for supporting you, and
Thank
that's our role.
Thanks, teacher.